This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lerner with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. An Arizona man killed in a terror attack being honored today. Dustin Harrison died while working on a military base in Kenya. He was working as a contractor with the Department of Defense when an extremist group attacked the base earlier this month. Harrison leaves behind a wife and a 2-year-old daughter. His funeral was today in Tucson, and the church was full of friends and family. At least one person is dead after a crash on the I-10 just outside of Marana. We spotted a medical helicopter in the westbound lanes at one point. DPS telling us multiple vehicles were involved, but they cannot provide us any more details just yet. And layoffs could be coming to Intel, one of the biggest employers in the valley. The Phoenix Business Journal reporting between 25 and 35% of employees working in the data center group could be cut. They handle things like data servers, artificial intelligence, and internet-connected home devices. About 11,000 people work at Intel's production facility in Chandler. And the Rock and Roll Marathon kicking off today with a 5K and a fun run. Today, a group from Humana used the 3.1-mile course to make a difference. About 100 runners carried packs filled with close to 1,000 pounds of food for military personnel and veterans in need.
1 in 5 families that come to a food bank to seek services has somebody in their family who is a veteran or who is currently serving in the military, which is just a startling fact. You don't think of hunger when you think of our military community.
Tomorrow, thousands of runners and supporters, they'll be hitting the pavement for the 10K, half marathon, and that full 26.2 through Phoenix and Tempe. So good luck to all the participants out there. Meantime, the city of Glendale is honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. with a day of service. Volunteers working together to pick fruit at Saguaro Ranch Park. Kids and adults all heading out there to do their part for the community, picking nearly 10,000 pounds of fruit. All of it going to help St. Mary's Food Bank.
I want to carry on Dr. King's legacy of service by, always remembering not just on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but every day that we all have a part to play in keeping our communities healthy and thriving.
St. Mary's is currently accepting donations for your extra citrus fruits from now until the beginning of March. You can drop your donations at their Phoenix or Surprise locations anytime between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres with your most accurate forecast. Another warm day with highs on Sunday in the mid-70s. And we're going to stay in the mid-70s through Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And then a weak disturbance moves in on Tuesday. Could produce an isolated shower here in the valley. Best chance of rain and mountain snow will be generally east of Maricopa County. And then by Wednesday through next weekend, we stay dry and stay warm with highs in the lower 70s.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download our free ABC15 mobile app. Have a great night.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.